Would you believe me if I told you that some secrets are okay to keep to save your relationship? Imagine knowing what you should never tell to save stability. Well, today we are talking about the 6 secrets you should never reveal to a woman. These are not lies to deceive, but to protect our privacy and avoid causing unnecessary grief, knowing what to share and what to keep to yourself, whether that be income-related specifics or opinions that are best kept private. I invite you to explore this touchy part of your relationship and what it can do for your bond. Subscribe for more behind-the-scenes building healthier, stronger relationships. Let's get started. Number 6. How much you make your income is something not to be taken lightly. Your financial details should only be kept secret between you and the banking personnel. Money is a touchy subject to discuss face-to-face because people's experiences relating to money can be radically different. This could unintentionally make you sound full of yourself or even make you seem insensitive. Besides, your economic standing will change your relationships in ways you can't predict. If the public finds out any information about your income or net worth, it can change how people see you and how they interact with you. Instead of walking the line between the wrong kinds of conceit and feeling terrible about yourself, it's probably best to keep your salary a secret or limit it to only those institutions you strictly have to share with. Talking about money can incur jealousy, envy, and bad blood. In some cultures, income is a taboo topic of conversation, revealing deeper norms about privacy and humility. Revealing personal finances makes you susceptible to unwanted advice or pressure that can turn a simple interaction into a complicated affair. Number 5. Things you hate about yourself. You have to learn to love the things about yourself you hate. That is the essence of being human. We all carry things in our basket that may not be the ones we like, things we did in our past, etc. But controlling or negotiating these self-critical ideas with women disadvantages everyone involved and continues the damage to yourself. You are most likely your worst critic, and expressing your feelings only strengthens the feeling, leaving you in a toxic cycle. Continuous self-scrutinizing does not draw you any closer. It can have the opposite effect of pushing your partner away or making them feel powerless. Open communication is key to any healthy relationship, but it is also important to separate looking for support from weighing your partner down with your self-critical thoughts. Rather than fixating on your insecurities, develop a sense of self-compassion and self-love to improve them. You are human. Embrace it and remember that your partner most likely loves every piece of you. Number 4. Family feuds. Some disputes or family matters are worth more unspoken to maintain a sound relationship. Some may believe that honesty and openness are of utmost importance. But some family conflicts need not be known or publicized to maintain balance for emotional well-being. Any talk of family disputes can be taken very personally by your family, creating even greater distance between you and your partner. Of course, every family is complex, and some secrets are delicate like glass and should be stored away for all our sake. Some things should develop on their own time, and like flower blossoms, slowly. Showing them too soon can stunt the trust and love that will grow. For instance, being estranged from a family member in the past may not have a bearing on your current bond, but could be troubling if overshared. We need to be mindful of the current issues within the relationship and keep old news private. Nevertheless, this confidentiality needs to be balanced with transparency. Suppose the reality is that a family matter plays a huge role in your life or emotions. In that case, it is an intelligent idea to share it, but do so in a manner that speaks to the fact that it made you who you are, and that is the person this person fell in love with. Number 3, keep sexual details about past partners in the past. Save the intimacy for the person you're actually with. Your past is in the past. Open communication is essential to any relationship, but sharing graphic sexual information about those who came before you can be a bit of a slippery slope. Do not broach these talks unless your significant other really indicates some more interest in this point of discussion. This is where the phrase, "let sleeping dogs lie," shines the most. Bringing up previous sexcapades can create feelings of jealousy, insecurity, and discomfort. and could ultimately damage your present partnership. Disclosing these particulars opens up room for more feelings and guilty emotions that your partner is not good enough. It can be quite jarring and a breeding ground for comparison. Your intimate times spent with your significant other should be sacred. Suppose you want to delve into new experiences and reveal new tastes and preferences in a relationship. The only right way is a direct conversation. And if talking about your wishes is not wrong, also ask open questions to see if they would enjoy trying a new type of sex. Number 2, judgmental thoughts. It is human nature that sometimes we become extra critical and negative about everything and get frustrated even with small actions. But expressing these passing thoughts without much thought will harm your connection. The phrase, choose your words wisely, applies particularly to the situation. If your partner is not doing anything out of the ordinary, and your feelings are born out of your negativity, expressing these judgments may only lead to defensiveness and ultimately unnecessary tension. Equally, your partner should try to avoid being too harsh in your stuck times. Instead of spewing criticism, take a moment to reflect and do some self-assessment, you goddamn idiot. Is your derogatory comment actually functional? Or is it just a reflection of your mood? Does it make you feel closer to this person or leave you a little further away? If you don't want your partner dumping all their negative emotions, don't do this to them either. In those cases, taking a step back and figuring out what you are feeling in private so you can step into conversations with your partner with compassion and understanding later on can be helpful. Number 1, insecurities with love. Love is meant to be a bridge, with insecurities being stepping stones and milk. It is also true that in the journey of love, we sometimes feel insecure when the relationship seems very beautiful. The doubts, the fears, are you real and sustainable? Though you should recognize and process these feelings, you must consider when and how to share them with women. This is why the saying, love is a fragile dance, can perfectly apply to dealing with insecurities. There is a difference between getting attention playing and creating a deeper connection, and you have to be vigilant, especially when fear comes into play. It sometimes takes a lot of humility and vulnerability to share your insecurities and bolster the bond between you two. One common mistake is sharing insecurities with your partner in a cry for reassurance or validation, which could hurt the right person or create drama when there needs to be none. Trying to fish that safety nets you over, that can keep you from really connecting. Love is not about having an answer to everything. It is about holding your hand in the dark and growing with you. Thanks for watching. What are some more secrets about